for removing the seat. Loosening this strap here gives you enough slack to get this buckle at an angle to remove it off the clip.
Okay.
Times 2.
Just like a seatbelt, baby seatbelt.
Yeah, that's
car
right.
seat.
Take the tension off first before you try to beat yourself up trying to get that hook undone. All right, so now the front of the seat's not on there. If we didn't do that, it wouldn't be very sturdy to pedal. Although it's not going anywhere still. In the back here, let's come right back here. There's these 2 seat mounts. Right now they're bungeed on there. I'm just gonna undo these 2 bungee hooks off these little cleats, and then it kind of clips in there, or wedges in there.
Yeah.
So to install it, we'll make sure these seat straps are out of the way. Goes in there, make sure these straps are out of the way. Clip it into place, and throw this over the top of it. Times 2. We also try not to store it like this. Over the years, it might wear out this bungee. You have to come see me, to replace that. Where if you just stored it loose, just like if you stored your paddle loose, there's not much more else you need to store loose. It's gonna pull along the way with those bungees.
Okay.
And then of course fastening the seats up front here and then tightening the straps.
Taking the rudder off when the seat comes off.
You could, but we don't want to go out and forget or lose your rudder. Some people will actually just leave it all assembled. So right now, both pieces are built onto your rudder, onto your seat, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I just
show me that again.
I just pull this little red button on the left-hand side. The little red button will pull this out, then the rudder comes right off. And to go on, it just goes on, puts itself on. To remove it, we'll just undo that piece here. We can leave that on, leave this on, but we want to be careful not to kink this or drag this or anything. You could possibly put it in the back right here, but it also can also fall out of there. So there's ways of even sliding it into the butt pan, maybe getting it in here somehow, but probably not the best for your fabric.
Okay.
Of course, if you wanted to, you could totally disassemble the rudder altogether. On the right side is your rudder up and down, which I'll show you. And then on the left side is a red button again on the very bottom to slide it off the back. This, of course, it slides on, locks itself on. And of course, you can swap sides with the cup holder. There's a red button on the bottom of this one. So if you wanted to take this off, you can put steering on this side if you wanted to.